Have you ever wondered if you have more control over your life than you think? Have you ever had a thought about someone only to have them call you moments later? Or wished intensely for something and then watched it unexpectedly appear in your reality? What if these aren't just coincidences? What if there's a fundamental principle at play, a universal law governing the very fabric of our existence, connecting our inner world with the outer world in ways we're only beginning to truly understand? Welcome, beautiful souls, to a journey of discovery and empowerment. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about, sometimes misunderstood, yet potentially life-altering concepts, the law of attraction. Get ready to explore how you can consciously begin to shape your reality, manifest your deepest desires, and unleash the incredible, untapped power of your own intentions. Stick around, because what you're about to learn could fundamentally shift the way you experience your life. So, what exactly is this law of attraction? At its core, the law of attraction is stunningly simple, yet profoundly deep. It's a universal principle, much like the law of gravity, which states, like attracts like. Think about that for a moment, like attracts like. This means that the energy you put out into the universe through your dominant thoughts, your deeply held beliefs, your most frequent feelings, and your focused intentions is precisely the kind of energy you attract back into your life experience. It suggests that your internal world acts like a powerful magnet, drawing circumstances, people, opportunities, and experiences that resonate with your predominant vibrational frequency. Imagine yourself as a living, breathing, broadcasting tower. Every single thought you think, every emotion you feel, sends out a specific signal, a unique energy signature into the vast energetic field of the universe. The law of attraction, then, acts like a universal receiver, picking up on your signal and reflecting back experiences that match that frequency. If your broadcast is consistently filled with thoughts of lack, fear, and negativity, the universe, according to this law, tends to respond by sending more experiences that validate those feelings. Conversely, if your signal is predominantly one of joy, abundance, gratitude, and love, you create an energetic match for more experiences that evoke those very same feelings. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Is this just wishful thinking? Some kind of woo-woo magic? While the law of attraction operates on principles that extend beyond our current mainstream scientific models, we can find fascinating parallels and supportive evidence in areas science does explore. Consider the placebo effect. This well-documented phenomenon shows that a person's belief in a treatment can trigger real physiological changes in their body, even if the treatment itself is inert, like a sugar pill. What does this tell us? It powerfully demonstrates the undeniable connection between our minds, our beliefs, and our physical reality. Our expectation, our belief, literally changes our biology. Think also about the burgeoning field of psychoneuroimmunology, which studies the intricate connections between our psychological processes, thoughts, emotions, our nervous system, and our immune system. Research consistently shows that chronic stress, negative thinking patterns, and prolonged states of fear or anxiety can demonstrably weaken our immune response and negatively impact our health. Conversely, positive emotions, optimism, and strong social connections have been linked to better health outcomes and resilience. This highlights the profound mind-body connection. Our thoughts and feelings aren't just abstract concepts floating in our heads. They have tangible, measurable effects on our physical state, and, by extension, how we interact with and experience the world around us. While science may not yet have the definitive tools to measure the vibrations of thought in the way proponents of the law of attraction describe, concepts from quantum physics also offer intriguing parallels. Quantum physics reveals that, at the subatomic level, everything is energy. Particles exist in a state of potentiality until observed, suggesting that consciousness itself might play a role in shaping reality at its most fundamental level. The idea that focused intention can influence outcomes isn't entirely alien to quantum concepts like entanglement and observer effect, though applying these directly to macro-level manifestation is still a philosophical leap for many. So, how does it work on a practical, day-to-day level? Let's use an analogy. Imagine you have a tuning fork. When you strike it, it vibrates at a specific frequency and produces a specific sound. Now, if there's another tuning fork nearby that's tuned to the same frequency, it will start vibrating sympathetically, even if you haven't touched it. Your thoughts and emotions work similarly. They create a vibrational frequency. The law of attraction ensures that things, people, situations, opportunities vibrating at a similar frequency are drawn towards you, resonating with your signal. Think of it like tuning a radio. You can't hear a station broadcasting at 98.7 FM if your radio is tuned to 102.5 AM. You have to adjust your dial, your vibration, to match the frequency of the station you want to receive. In life, if you desire abundance, but your internal radio is constantly tuned to the frequency of lack and scarcity, you're unlikely to pick up the abundant signal. The law of attraction isn't about forcing the universe to give you things. It's about tuning your own frequency through your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs to become a vibrational match for what you desire, allowing it to flow naturally into your experience. It's about aligning your energy. Now that we have a foundational understanding of what the law of attraction is, let's delve into the engine that drives it, your intentions. And the fuel for that engine? Your thoughts and emotions. The power of your thoughts. Your thoughts are not just idle chatter inside your head. Every single thought you entertain is a burst of energy, an electrical impulse firing in your brain, carrying information, and, crucially, a vibrational signature. Think of them as tiny architects constantly building the blueprint of your reality. Are you consciously choosing the building materials, or are you letting old, dilapidated structures dictate the design? Many spiritual traditions and modern psychological approaches agree. You tend to manifest what you predominantly think about. This isn't necessarily about every fleeting negative thought instantly bringing disaster. We're human. Random thoughts pop up. It's about your dominant thought patterns, the mental grooves you carve through repetition. Where does your mind naturally gravitate when left unattended? Is it towards worry, criticism, and limitation, or towards possibility, appreciation, and solutions? These dominant thoughts create powerful energy waves that ripple outwards, influencing not only your mood and behavior, but also subtly shaping your perception and attracting corresponding experiences. If you constantly think, "I never have enough money," you're sending out a persistent signal of lack. This doesn't just make you feel poor, it can subconsciously influence your actions. Maybe you avoid asking for a raise you deserve. Your perceptions, you only notice evidence of scarcity, and potentially attract situations that reinforce that belief, unexpected bills, missed opportunities. Conversely, consistently cultivating thoughts of abundance, capability, and gratitude sends out a very different signal, opening you up to recognizing and receiving opportunities you might otherwise miss. Your thoughts are the seeds you plant in the garden of your mind and, consequently, the garden of your life. Choose your seeds wisely. The importance of focus. Okay, so thoughts are powerful, but what amplifies their power? Focus. Consistent, deliberate focus. Think of a magnifying glass under the sun. Scattered sunlight is warm, pleasant. But when you use a magnifying glass to focus that same sunlight onto a single point, it becomes powerful enough to start a fire. Your focused attention works the same way with your thoughts and intentions. A fleeting wish is like scattered sunlight. A consistently held, focused intention visualized with clarity and charged with emotion, is like that concentrated beam. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. If you want to attract a loving relationship, but your focus constantly drifts to past heartbreaks, loneliness, or the perceived lack of suitable partners, you're diluting your intention. You're focusing on the absence of what you want, not the presence of it. The key is to train your focus, gently but persistently, onto your desired outcome. What does it feel like to have already achieved it? What thoughts align with that reality? It requires mental discipline, especially when old patterns or external circumstances seem contradictory. It's about choosing, again and again, to direct your mental energy towards the reality you wish to create, rather than getting lost in the reality you currently perceive or fear. This consistent focus acts like a powerful magnetic force, aligning universal energies to bring your intention into form. It also activates parts of your brain, like the reticular activating system, RAS, which starts filtering your reality to notice opportunities and information relevant to your focused goal, things you might have completely overlooked before. The role of emotions. This is perhaps the most crucial element, the supercharger for the law of attraction. Your emotions. Emotions are more than just reactions. They are powerful indicators of your vibrational state. They are, in essence, the language your soul uses to tell you whether you're aligned with your desires or resisting them. Think of your emotions as a vibrational guidance system. Positive emotions, feelings like joy, love, gratitude, excitement, peace, enthusiasm, appreciation, feel good because they signify a high vibrational state. They indicate that you are in alignment, that your energy is resonating at a frequency conducive to attracting positive experiences and your desired outcomes. When you feel these emotions, you are tuned in to the frequency of well-being and abundance. Conversely, negative emotions, fear, anger, jealousy, frustration, despair, resentment, worry, feel bad for a reason. They signal a lower vibrational state, a state of resistance. They indicate that your current thoughts and focus are out of alignment with your deeper desires and your true nature, which is inherently expansive and joyful. These emotions act like static on your radio signal, interfering with your ability to receive the broadcast of your desires. Therefore, cultivating positive emotions is not just about feeling good for its own sake. It's a fundamental part of the manifestation process. It's about deliberately choosing thoughts and activities that evoke feelings of joy, love, and gratitude. Why is gratitude so often emphasized? Because gratitude instantly shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It floods your being with a feeling of abundance right now, regardless of external circumstances. This feeling of abundance is a powerful attractor for more abundance. Love, appreciation, joy, these are among the highest frequencies you can embody. When you generate these feelings consistently, you become an incredibly powerful magnet for experiences that match that high vibration. Your emotions are the energetic fuel that propels your intentions out into the universe and draws their manifestation back to you. Pay attention to how you feel. It's your most direct link to the power of the law of attraction. We're covering some deep concepts here. I'd love to know, what's one area of your life where you'd love to apply the law of attraction more consciously? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's inspire each other. Understanding the principles is essential, but the real transformation happens when we put them into practice. The law of attraction isn't passive. It requires conscious participation. So let's explore some powerful, practical techniques you can start using today to harness this incredible energy and begin manifesting your desires. Visualization. This is perhaps one of the most well-known and effective techniques. Visualization is the practice of creating vivid, detailed mental images of your desired reality as if it has already happened. It's not just daydreaming, it's intentional, focused creation in the realm of your mind. Why does this work? Your subconscious mind, which plays a huge role in governing your automatic behaviors, beliefs, and even physiological responses, often doesn't distinguish clearly between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. When you consistently visualize your success, your ideal relationship, your perfect health, or your abundant finances with sensory detail and strong positive emotion, you are essentially programming your subconscious mind to accept this new reality. You're creating the neural pathways, the internal blueprint, for that reality to manifest externally. Let's try a quick exercise right now. Close your eyes gently if you feel comfortable doing so, or just soften your gaze. Take a deep breath in and release it slowly. Now, bring to mind something you truly desire. Maybe it's a feeling of deep inner peace, a successful project completion, or finding a wonderful new home. Don't just think about it. Step into the scene. Where are you? What do you see around you? Notice the colors, the light, the details. Who is with you, if anyone? What are you doing in this scene of accomplishment? Now bring in your other senses. What sounds do you hear? Perhaps laughter, applause, the gentle sounds of nature. What textures can you feel? The warmth of the sun, the smooth surface of a new desk, the comfortable fabric of new clothes. Are there any smells or tastes associated with this scene? Perhaps the smell of fresh paint in your new home, or the taste of a celebratory meal. Most importantly, how do you feel? Immerse yourself in the emotion of having already achieved this desire. Feel the joy bubbling up inside you. Feel the relief, the satisfaction, the gratitude, the excitement, the profound sense of peace. Let that feeling permeate every cell of your being. Hold this image and this feeling for a few moments, really basking in it. Pause. Now gently bring your awareness back to the present moment, carrying that positive feeling with you. Open your eyes when you're ready. Practicing visualization like this regularly, even just for 5 to 10 minutes a day, sends a powerful, clear signal to the universe. You're aligning your vibration with your desired outcome. You can also create a vision board, a physical collage of images, words, and symbols representing your goals and desires. Placing it somewhere, you'll see it often serves as a constant visual reminder, reinforcing your intentions and keeping your focus aligned. The key is consistency and infusing your visualizations with genuine, positive emotion. Affirmations. Affirmations are short, powerful, positive statements that you declare to yourself either silently or aloud, repeatedly. They are designed to reprogram limiting subconscious beliefs and reinforce new, empowering ones. Think of them as mental vitamins, nourishing your mind with positive energy and potential. The power of affirmations lies in repetition and belief. When you consistently repeat a positive statement about yourself or your desired reality, you begin to counteract years of negative self-talk or limiting beliefs that may be holding you back. They help to shift your dominant thought patterns towards what you want to create. How to craft effective affirmations. Keep them positive. Focus on what you do want, not what you don't want. Instead of "I don't want to be sick," say "I am healthy, vibrant, and full of energy." Use the present tense. State them as if they are already true. Not "I will be wealthy," but "I am wealthy and abundant." This signals to your subconscious that this reality exists now. Make them personal. Start with "I am," or use "my." For example, "I am confident and capable," or "My life is filled with joy and opportunity." Keep them concise and memorable, easy to repeat throughout the day. Infuse them with emotion. This is crucial. Don't just recite them robotically. Feel the truth of the statement as you say it. Feel the confidence, the abundance, the health, the love. Here are some examples across different areas. For abundance, money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I am a magnet for prosperity. I am worthy of abundance in all its forms. For health, my body heals itself easily and quickly. I am grateful for my strong, healthy body. Every cell in my body vibrates with health and vitality. For love, relationships, I am open and ready to receive love. I attract loving, supportive, and harmonious relationships. I am worthy of deep, fulfilling love. For confidence, self-worth, I am confident, capable, and worthy. I approve of myself and love myself unconditionally. I embrace my unique talents and share them with the world. Find affirmations that resonate deeply with you. Write them down. Put them on sticky notes where you'll see them, your bathroom mirror, your desk, your car dashboard. Repeat them silently or aloud during your commute, while exercising, or dedicate specific times, like first thing in the morning and last thing at night, to really focus on them. Consistency is key to rewriting those old mental scripts. Gratitude practice. This might be the simplest, yet most profoundly powerful practice of all. Gratitude is the ultimate frequency shifter. It instantly moves you from a mindset of lack, complaint, or dissatisfaction to one of appreciation and abundance. When you focus on what you're thankful for, you raise your vibration significantly and signal to the universe that you are open and receptive to more good things. Gratitude acknowledges the abundance already present in your life, even amidst challenges. This feeling of enoughness, of being blessed, is incredibly magnetic. The universe, operating on the principle of like attracts like, responds to your genuine feelings of gratitude by bringing you more experiences, people, and circumstances to be grateful for. How can you practice gratitude? Gratitude journal. Dedicate a notebook solely to gratitude. Every day, ideally in the morning or evening, write down 3 to 5 things you are genuinely grateful for. Be specific. Instead of just my family, write, I am grateful for the way my partner smiled at me this morning, or I am grateful for my child's infectious laughter. Mental gratitude list. Throughout your day, take moments to pause and mentally list things you appreciate. The warm sun on your skin, a delicious cup of coffee, a helpful colleague, the technology allowing you to watch this video. Gratitude jar. Keep a jar and small pieces of paper nearby. Whenever something good happens or you feel thankful, write it down and put it in the jar. Reading through them later can be incredibly uplifting. Express gratitude. Make it a point to genuinely thank people in your life. Tell them specifically what you appreciate about them or what they did. Expressing gratitude outwards amplifies the feeling inwards. Gratitude meditation. Spend a few minutes simply sitting and feeling gratitude wash over you for your breath, your life, the simple fact of your existence. Make gratitude a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. It doesn't have to take long, but the cumulative effect of consistently focusing on appreciation will dramatically shift your energy and open the floodgates for more positivity and abundance to flow into your life. It tunes your energetic radio directly to the frequency of joy and receiving. Now, we've talked about focusing on the positive, visualizing, affirming, and cultivating gratitude. But what happens when, despite our best efforts, we feel stuck? Often, the culprit lies hidden beneath the surface: limiting beliefs. These are the deep-seated assumptions and conclusions we hold about ourselves, about others, and about how the world works, which often operate unconsciously and can actively sabotage our manifestations. The impact of negative thoughts and limiting beliefs. If the law of attraction states that like attracts like, then persistent negative thoughts and limiting beliefs act like powerful counterintentions. They create a vibrational frequency of lack, doubt, fear, or unworthiness that directly conflicts with the positive intentions you're trying to set. Imagine trying to drive a car forward with the handbrake firmly engaged. That's what limiting beliefs do to your manifestation efforts. A belief like, "I'm not good enough," sends out a constant signal of unworthiness, making it incredibly difficult to attract opportunities, relationships, or success that align with feeling worthy and capable. A belief like, "money is hard to come by," creates an energetic barrier to attracting financial abundance, causing you to overlook opportunities or subconsciously push wealth away. Beliefs like, "I'll always be alone," or "all the good ones are taken," actively repel the loving relationship you desire. These beliefs create a self-fulfilling prophecy because they shape your perceptions, influence your behavior, and broadcast a vibrational signal that attracts experiences confirming the belief itself. They are like weeds in the garden of your mind, choking out the beautiful flowers you're trying to plant. Your role in the process. It's vital to understand that the law of attraction is not a passive magic wand you wave to get instant results without effort. It's a co-creative process. The universe or source energy or whatever term resonates with you, works with you, not just for you. Your conscious participation is absolutely essential. You are the one who sets the intention, aligns your energy through your thoughts and feelings, clears away the resistance of limiting beliefs, and importantly, takes inspired action. Manifestation often involves not just aligning your vibration, but also being open and ready to act when opportunities arise. Sometimes the universe delivers your desire through an intuitive nudge, a sudden idea, or an unexpected encounter that requires you to step forward and do something. Listening to your intuition and taking those inspired actions, even small ones, is a critical part of demonstrating your commitment to your intention and allowing the manifestation to fully materialize in the physical world. You are the driver of your life's vehicle. The law of attraction is like the universal GPS and fuel system, but you still need to steer and press the accelerator. The ultimate reward. So, why embark on this journey? Why put in the conscious effort to understand and apply the law of attraction? The ultimate reward goes far beyond just acquiring material things or achieving specific goals, though those are wonderful aspects of it. The true reward is the profound sense of empowerment that comes from realizing you are a conscious creator of your own reality. It's about reclaiming your inner power, shifting from feeling like a victim of circumstances to becoming the deliberate architect of your life experience. Harnessing the law of attraction empowers you to cultivate more joy, peace, love, and abundance from the inside out. It encourages self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and a deeper connection to yourself and the universe. It allows you to align your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and actions with your soul's deepest desires, leading to a life that feels more authentic, fulfilling, and meaningful. It's about understanding that you hold the energetic key to unlocking your vast potential and creating a life that truly resonates with who you are and what you aspire to be. The journey itself, the process of becoming more conscious, more aligned, more grateful, is transformative. The external manifestations are beautiful reflections of the incredible inner shifts you are making. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the law of attraction. Remember, this power resides within you, right now. Start small, be consistent, be patient, and most importantly, be kind to yourself on this incredible journey of creation. You have the capacity to shape your reality in ways you might never have imagined. Unleash the power of your intentions and watch your world transform. If this video resonated with you, if it sparked something within you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps support the channel and allows more people to find this information. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss future videos exploring personal growth, empowerment, and creating a life you truly love. We started with a question in the comments earlier. Keep those thoughts coming. Let's build a community of conscious creators supporting each other. Until next time, keep your vibration high, focus on your dreams, and know that you are incredibly powerful. Go out there and create magic.